Aikido and Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu (BJJ) are both martial arts that focus on locks and holds, but they have different origins, philosophies, and training methods. Let's explore the characteristics of each art and compare them in terms of locks and holds. Aikido. Aikido is a Japanese martial art developed by Morihei Ueshiba in the early 20th century. It emphasizes blending with an opponent's energy and redirecting it rather than opposing it with force. Aikido techniques typically involve joint locks, throws, and immobilizations. The goal of Aikido is to neutralize an attacker's aggression while minimizing harm. In Aikido, locks and holds are often applied to the wrist, elbow, or shoulder joints, as well as other vulnerable areas of the body. These techniques are designed to control and manipulate an opponent's movements, leading to their imbalance or immobilization. Aikido practitioners often use circular movements and leverage to execute these techniques effectively. Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu. Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu, often referred to as BJJ, is a martial art and combat sport that evolved from Japanese Jiu-Jitsu. It gained prominence through the Gracie family in Brazil in the early 20th century. BJJ focuses on ground fighting, submissions, and positional control. BJJ places a strong emphasis on grappling and submission techniques. The art emphasizes using leverage and technique to overcome larger and stronger opponents. Joint locks, chokes, and various holds are utilized to control or submit an opponent. BJJ practitioners are known for their proficiency in ground fighting, where the majority of techniques are applied. Comparing locks and holds in Aikido and BJJ. While both Aikido and BJJ employ locks and holds, there are some notable differences between the two arts. 1. Philosophy and approach. Aikido focuses on blending with an opponent's energy and redirecting it, while BJJ emphasizes ground fighting and grappling. Aikido techniques often involve circular movements and redirection, whereas BJJ techniques are more direct and aggressive. 2. Training methods. Aikido techniques are often practiced in a cooperative manner, with partners taking turns executing techniques. BJJ, on the other hand, features live sparring sessions, allowing practitioners to test their techniques against resisting opponents. BJJ training includes full contact grappling, which helps practitioners develop skills under realistic conditions. 3. Emphasis on ground fighting. While Aikido includes ground techniques, BJJ specializes in ground fighting. BJJ practitioners are highly skilled at controlling an opponent on the ground, transitioning between positions, and applying locks and holds from various angles. 4. Sport versus self-defense. While both arts have practical applications for self-defense, BJJ has gained popularity as a combat sport with organized competitions. BJJ practitioners often engage in grappling tournaments to test their skills against opponents of similar or different styles. Aikido, while it can be effective in self-defense situations, generally does not have a competitive aspect. In conclusion, Aikido and BJJ are both martial arts that incorporate locks and holds, but they differ in their philosophies, training methods, and areas of emphasis. Aikido emphasizes blending and redirecting an opponent's energy, while BJJ focuses on ground fighting and grappling. The choice between the two depends on individual preferences and goals, whether it be self-defense, sport, or personal development.